microphones and okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi there.
I want to make sure that chat can hear us. So if you're hanging out in chat, do me a favor and say, yes, I can hear you.
Put ones in the chat.
We're doing something a little special today. We're sharing one center mic and hope that does the trick. And if it doesn't, well, then we have a different kind of game we're playing.
I'm waiting for the comments to be like, we can't hear you.
No, sorry.
What I will do. Hey, William Lang. Hanover, PA. I didn't know you were from Pennsylvania.
We're at Gen Con.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're hanging out at Gen Con. Good. All right. Awesome. We sound pretty good, William, or do we sound, we sound amazing? On a scale of 1 to 10, are we a good 10.5?
Great. I love that for us.
Don't ask for much, dude.
I'm always a solid 7.
So here's what we're going to do real quick. We're going to go around the table and introduce ourselves, and we'll start with our GM, Allie.
Hi, I'm Allie. I'll be your game goddess today. We're playing Dragon Age. Woo!
8. Okay, good. 8 is pretty good out of 10.
Oh, yeah, that's
8
good.
out of 10. Perfect.
Kayla.
I'm Kayla. I am a big fan of Dragon Age, and I just got recruited to come to the table today.
Heck
while
yeah.
hanging out at Gen Con.
Hi, we all know that I'm Zoe. I'm going to be playing Gwendolyn today, a Talvishhawk mage, and I recruited these two friendos.
Yeah, that's great. It was masterful.
It was glorious. Just me yelling at them, you want to play a game?
And they're like, what? They were stunned, and then suddenly found themselves sitting at a table with your sheet. Yeah. All right, Gavin.
All right, and greetings from Gen Con. I'm Gavin. I'm a indie game publisher, and I'm going to be playing the Ferelden Warrior 8.
Nice. And then I'm... Yeah, right? We can do that again. But I'm Disembodied Troy. I'm embodied, friends. You get to see me in all my glory.
The person.
And all my chinless... my neck was like sinewy and weird looking, but hey, that's what you get.
Yeah, a little fun on that.
I am, I'm the Green Ornine, what do you say? I'm a Unity nerd.
Yeah.
I do a bit of everything.
Fun inspector.
The fun inspector.
I like
inspect your
that.
fun, and if it's found wanting, I fun it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're playing Dragon Age today, and
Roll
I'm
for the fun good luck.
big thanks to our recruits, but big also thanks to Dice Drop for hanging out and agreeing to run a game. We're having fun today. We're going to be, the rule is the rule of cool, and we've got some people who are lore heads, we've got some people who really understand the age system, and some people who do not. And so we're just going to go around and have some fun. And if you've got thoughts as you're watching us, let us know. Any questions? Any sort of, if you wonder about the book. Now, let me just show you this book. I'm going to beat some of it.
It's a gorgeous book.
It is
beautiful.
gorgeous, and it's
I love it.
massive.
It's one of my favorites.
It's got Solus, Cassandra, Furlock, and then I'm guessing it's supposed to be
Which-
Inquisitor.
Which one is Solus? So I know which one
Solus is
Top
the
lab.
mage.
Amazing.
Nice.
Funny
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. I'm trying to do that, like when you show something. The book is so huge that it's a big one. Fun Inspector sounds like the title to an adult movie. Yeah, it would be
Oh
really
God,
boring.
no! I'm so sorry.
Presenting
Hello, I've come to inspect your fun.
I'm so sorry. I made it that way.
I told
And then you also have this that I want to show off.
you. Okay.
So if you're here at Gen Con, the book is $60, but there's a discount if you buy the book and then the whole line that's available, and it's 20% off. So that's good for you. We also have a deal where you buy the one thing and then you get another thing.
All right, Vanna, tell him what he's want.
It is that's so good. It's got great radio
But
voice.
it's a Game Master's kit. For
That's the
anyone who
GM's
wants to be a
kit.
DM,
Yeah. It's got good cheat sheet stuff.
it's got really cool.
Focuses. You've got stunts, all
And it
kinds of.
looks like
Okay,
can
stop.
write
Animated combat.
So just for the
That's
record,
actually
I'm going to be listening more than talking, and I'm playing a Dalish elf, and what is their name? It's whatever I want
You
it
can
to
put
be.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I kept them blank, just
Mine
for everyone.
is. I'm going to think about it, but it's a mystery.
Your name is.
How about Emily?
What's that?
How about Emily?
Emrith? Sold.
I was about to say your name is IF, Inspector Fun.
Emrith, the Inspector of Fun. I love that. Hey, Jay Gray, good to see you. Emrith. Yeah, that's me. Emrith, the Dalish elf rogue. So there you go. Thank you
There we
very
go.
much. Ah, nice. Those are really great.
Yeah, that's why I made them like this.
You're
I
good.
misspelled that so badly.
Jay Gray, good to see you, my
Why I
friend.
left all
Glad
of
that
this
you're hanging
blank.
out. You get to see us have some fun here. So without further ado, why don't you go and take over? I'm going to pick one of these dice to
Okay. Yeah, don't take my lesbian set. Hi. So, first things first. I don't know two of these people. I haven't played with Troy, and this one I play with every day. But that means safety rules. Big thing with safety rules and convention in general. Safety is a big thing. We don't have the time to get to know everybody and all of the red cards. We have a card at the table. If something comes up that nobody is comfortable with, tap the card, we stop immediately, we switch it, no one says anything, not even in the chat. Got it? Got it. Got it.
Got it.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
Yeah, and I think it's great. And we want to explain that just a little bit more, only to say that it's not about embarrassing people or making people feel bad. It's about creating a space where people can have fun
And feel safe.
Yeah, and feel safe.
Games are all about fun. If you're not having fun, then you're doing something wrong.
It's
Exactly.
no longer
Thank you.
it's no longer fun, it's no longer a game.
Inspector Fun will be on it.
I'm going to turn our music down just a smidge,
Okay.
as people say it's a little on the loud side, which I'm worried about.
I'm going to wait till you turn that down before I say anything.
And guys, I'm not playing a warrior this time, I promise.
I think I might have found the perfect setting. Okay, great.
Okay, cool. So, where we're starting out is in a typical tavern in a very medieval town. Everybody's sitting around having a drink, and you hear some ruckus behind you about these pirates that have just come into town, or raiders, in what is known in the Dragon Age movies. Correct? Correct. I'm not big on Dragon Age lore, I just know how to play the game.
There are pirates too.
They're pirates
I know,
around the
Point
coast.
to me and I'll just nod my head or shake my head.
Which, put it this way, if you swing that way, Isabella is a girl about your speed.
I sent her exactly a photo of Isabella as the player.
My response was,
Yeah, that's exactly what she
That is
is.
Isabella.
So, you've heard some commotions about some pirates that started coming into the port that is close to the tavern, but they are starting a ruckus sort of away. There's also there's also other drama that's going around you if you guys want to listen on that. That's totally a thing that you can do. I am not going to trade. I'm not going to railroad you.
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
going to railroad you. If you guys want to go free and do some other shenanigans, I will make stuff up. That's what we do here.
I just came here to get a quiet drink.
And then, are we all together? Are we friends? Are we?
Oh yeah, no, you're a party. We don't have time
We're
for
the
y'all.
best of
That's
friends.
great.
We are already besties.
I love it. I love
We
it.
all
I'm
know
into it.
each other's backstories. We know each
All of
other's
it.
mothers.
My mother.
We know them
Okay.
so well that we don't even need to go through it
I
all.
love it. I love it.
Okay, so what were you guys all doing at the bar other than just like with your drinks? Tell me what you're up to.
I'm nursing a large flagon of ale, slowly drinking myself into oblivion.
Hell yeah.
Who else has dagger skills?
That would be me.
All right, you and I are playing some daggers.
Yes, I am the other rogue in the party.
Nice.
So I am Pollux, or Legion Commoner Rogue.
Nice.
And she is kind of just hanging out in the shadows, kind of off to the side of the bar, observing what's going on, trying to notice if there's anything shady about the patrons.
And I'm going to be cajoling you to play some darts, or play darts with our daggers. Yeah.
Okay.
Drink apple juice.
Say that again.
I drink apple juice.
Ah. Yeah, yum.
5 minutes in.
I'm drinking apple juice. The bar?
A lot more work than it paid if you let me.
Okay.
Drink cider like
You're like an adult.
I'm sorry.
So you're drinking some apple juice,
I'm drinking apple juice.
and then what's your character's name?
Oh, hey,
What's your character's name?
Aiden.
Aiden. Sorry, I thought you said 8. Nice.
Okay.
Gwendolyn likes apple
So
juice.
while you guys are relaxing, just enjoying your drink. Just like the door just slams open. They're like, the pirates are taking over the port. It's like this small little elf that came in. Normally they're like long and tall, this one's small and kind of stout. Very much probably looks like it was kicked out.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But the pirates are taking over.
Okay.
All right.
Can anyone help us? Can anyone like?
Gwendolyn stands up so fast that the table knocks over as well as everybody's drink because she's a lovely 7'5". And so I'm a canary. It's my right. And so I grab my stuff and I'm just like motioning, like, are we gonna go? We're gonna do it?
I grimace, put down my tankard on the now overturned table, shrug, and start drawing a sword.
We go now.
Holix will go ahead and grab our daggers from the dartboard.
Yeah.
And Emrith their daggers back. Say, come on, let's go.
You know, she's not going to let us forget this. Like, let's go and see what these pirates are up to. Is that little elf around? Or the...
He's like freaking out in the front of like the tavern area.
Okay.
He hasn't like moved from there. He looks like he's like in the middle of a big nap.
Should
So-
we get some information from this little guy?
When I think we might need apple juice.
Hello, friend. Would you like apple juice?
Ina in a different accent.
We're putting on all kinds of accents here.
I lean in, putting a arm in. Don't mind her, she's a bit mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just magical.
Indeed. Hey, little friend, where are these pirates at? Okay, all right. What are they doing?
They're just starting to pillage things, and it's scary.
Well, that's not nice.
Well, if people are going to pillage, it's going to be us. Let's go find out what the heck is going on here.
That's so
All right.
rude, Emrith. You say that's every time.
You know I do. I know.
Well, we should at least go see what's going on first.
We got fun to inspect.
Not fun to inspect. If y'all become a part of the pirates, honestly, one of you owe me like a hot dog or something.
I slowly began to. Yeah, I've just signed up to be the straight
It
man.
is now
Quick,
Gwendolyn.
just win them over with her apple juice box.
Gwendolyn is now going to become a pirate.
I feel like Gwendolyn has like a mom bag of apple juice too.
Right, like a little. Yes, exactly.
Like here, I have
Open up
stacks of
She's
juice
just
boxes.
talking about them all. Be like, I have tiny
Homemade juice
oranges.
boxes.
Would you like
Little like lemon juice.
little clement?
Yeah, lemon juice. Little bendy straws.
It's a real whole.
Hello,
thing
Bendy.
today.
Yeah, really.
We're gonna call this the
Gwendolyn's here.
lunchbox
She's here
version.
to take some mine.
Okay, while you guys are going down the road, you hear some screaming. Some people are like running the other direction. There's like the pirates, the pirates.
I like this vision of us walking real slow,
Yeah, that's
like
exactly
checking
what
our
I mean.
Like
weapons.
Yeah.
Casual.
Just casually. Everyone's like, ah.
Skipping and throw a couple items. Put out the fire.
Oh, she's just twirling her neck.
I love it. Just like, yeah. I'm going to be like checking my nails.
I'm
Looking
okay.
red,
Yeah.
like
Chaos in the streets, y'all are just like
Yeah, I
People,
love
if
it.
you go that way, there's less panic over there.
this is a theme. I like it.
Close.
I love it. Yeah, I see it.
I'm sorry, this is my new character. Forget Ina.
you've been Ina for too long. We cannot switch that. No.
Is it a bright sunny day? Is it a
Relatively sunny. It's a little bit muggy out.
kind of like Gen Con?
Yeah, it's kind of like Gen Con and no air conditioning. It's a little bit muggy. It's sunny out though. I wouldn't say it's like. It just feels.
Nice. All right.
So we're in like the
I've not been married.
Midwest
Yet.
of
Yeah.
status.
Yeah, just big and moist.
Vaguely moist is a very good term. Yeah.
All right.
Also,
I got it.
imagine filled with smoke.
I now need that as a sticker. Vaguely.
Got it. I'll,
Bigly moist.
I'll make it and then send one immediately to Troy.
Just one for me and Troy. That's it. We don't need it to be anything else other
Yeah,
than
yeah, exactly. All right.
Right.
So, while you guys are walking down the street in the most calmest fashion in all this chaos, you then come up to like where the docks are. You notice there's one giant ship amongst like all the other like smaller vessels, and the patronage just coming out of it is not as savory, but then you see them like taking things from like shops and just like places around and just like bringing them back to the ship. You hear just like screaming and fires starting, and that's sort of the scene that you guys see.
I would like to do an intimidation roll
On who?
on the pirate.
All of them?
All of
On
them.
every single one.
I would like to take my staff and slam it down and have some cool little magic come out, and I want to yell, "Stop it!"
All right. Roll that.
Okay, so what I'm doing, friends, I'm rolling my 3d6. I roll. I got a 6 on my dice, so I got some lovely stun points. Oh gosh, this isn't working very well. It's somewhat dead.
No, you would have 6 stuff.
I know, I'm
Okay,
trying
good.
to do the 6, but it wasn't going very
All
well.
right, cool.
So now I have 6 stunt points. So I have a 6, a 4, which makes a 10, and a 3, which makes a 13. I add my intimidation, which is a +2 to make it 15. And I don't have anything else in strength, so it is a 15 on the roll.
I will say you did not get all of them, but you did get at least like a good like 10 of them that are around you to stop and look at you.
That's
that
right,
was a
go
pretty
away.
high roll.
I'll walk up to the one that is nearest and presumably still busy with what he's doing, tap him on the shoulder, and then punch his lights out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so you have 4 step points. And so you add the dice.
All right, so we're looking at 13.
And then you would do, I would assume a brawling, which would just be +2, right?
Yep, that was
Yep,
just
looks like it.
So then yes.
So that's
So
a
it'd be-
15.
It would be your strength.
Oh, sorry, 16.
So it'd be your strength.
Yeah, you punched his lights out. Like immediately.
And then you could have just yelled at them. That's not as very conducive.
Yeah, but this one looked like it needed a nap.
That's okay.
He did drop like 5 or 6 like gold coins that he just like had in his hand. And then,
And we can keep those for later. Don't tell the other friends.
Alex will grab those.
Okay. We could keep them, but we don't tell the people that we stole.
Is there anyone that looks like they're the leader, the captain of this
Yeah.
group?
no, they all.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not here. From what you can tell, these are all the lackeys, and you still have the attention of like, let's say 9 of them now because you punched one out. So,
So what I would like to do, are we in initiative?
no, initiative hasn't started yet.
Okay. So what I would like to do, because I'm not doing what I asked them to do, which was to go away, I'm going to flame blast them.
Okay.
So
You
that
have-
is a spell.
Yes, I am going. We are going to
So,
the backside of the door.
Allie and I made these lovely cards.
Yeah,
Allie
they're
did the
really great. They're
design.
nice. Thank
I
you.
printed them out and laminated them.
I'm a
that's all I
graphic
did.
designer.
That's all I did. So Flame Blast is a spell type attack. It cost me 4 mana points and casting type NA. I do not know what that means because I'm not a spellcaster in this universe. Target number 12. So it hits someone when they have 12 or lower, right?
I think
So-
I might be sure magic attack.
That is-
Maybe.
Thank you.
So
I-
then it is a
I-
test of their dexterity. So their acrobatics versus my spell casting, which I don't know what it is.
Probably based on your magic. Fine.
So
Actually,
isn't it
yeah.
where isn't it my magic plus something?
I believe it'd be
My
your
magic
prime.
plus 10, right?
I-
Based on
That's-
fantasy
I
age
think
mechanics.
so. I am intimidated by magic users, and I never play them.
Well, in this
Me
case, I think it's
too.
based on
I'm always an
prime.
archer. And
It's just
I
so
didn't
much
realize
to
this.
remember.
Well, I would
And
I would
things
add
like
this,
this are
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Especially if you use like BTTs, there's great
Because
tools for
what you
you know,
spell
Being
sounds
able to
like
keep
a
your focus on
final
what's going
spell.
on, not like digging through a book or
exactly.
something.
That's
Yeah.
right. But I have yet to play a
So-
magic user.
same,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
why I'm
same.
playing it now so I can get accustomed to it.
Smart.
So I am going. Flame blast is 8 yards long and 2 yards wide. Anyone hit by the blast takes 2d6 plus 1 damage. Targets that make a successful dexterity acrobatics test versus your spell power only take 1d6 plus 1. So the only thing that we need to double check on what is the spell power.
I'm pretty sure.
It's
Wait, what's the MA stand? So,
MA is we assume is magic because it's on all of them. Casting type. Major action.
Major action. Major
Oh,
action.
that makes sense. Okay.
It
You have
took a-
major actions and minor actions. which is-
Exactly. So we can say in that turn, my minor action was to intimidate them as a and my major action is I'm gonna blast them in the face with the fire. Okay, so I'm going to roll to see if I hit, right? Wait, no, they have to roll to see if they can dodge.
Yeah. What do I have to beat? A 12?
You have to beat I have to beat a 12. It says target number 12. I don't know if that means I can hit 12 people.
No, that means I have to.
That's what they have to do.
That's what I have to beat.
Okay,
I did not.
sweet. Okay, so I roll 2d6 plus 1 plus primal plus magic, right? So then it's a 2d6 plus 7.
See, there's some cool cheat sheets in this kit. There's
I was about to
that are
say that.
I was
helpful
just
for the
gonna
player
get
There
that.
to
has
do.
to be
Yeah.
a cheat sheet
So,
in there to tell
Not
me.
only are there cool cheat sheets for stunts in the Game Master's kit, there's
We
major
should have the
actions and
stunts
minor
one out
actions.
specifically
Yeah.
for you.
What
But
your
wait,
major
there's
action
more.
and minor-
We should have the stunts out for you
Yeah.
because you guys
that'll be useful for everyone. This one, this is okay. So there's 2 stunt sheets, so we can have one on each side.
And the
And I
ability
also
focus
made
is
the
one's gonna
world's
need
worst
too.
map.
I want to take a peek at that.
Which one?
This is the ability.
Yeah,
focus,
ability,
yeah.
and then the major and minor action stuff is on the other side.
Perfect.
Okay, so we are going to say that my minor action is going to be.
Nice. What else do I have here?
I'm
Dang,
going.
burn us.
I'm going to make it a all-out attack. That sounds right. Just put all my fire into it. Coming out of my lovely little staff. If you hit, you do 1 damage, which I guess. Well, this isn't even the magic.
Oh,
The magic
you're
table.
looking for a minor action.
Yeah. Well, no, you can actually use this for stunts.
Ah.
Since I have 6, and it will cost me. Wait, no. This is just describing what I can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The suns.
Do
would
they
be
have
here.
a basic spell stance? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, what's the
Okay, mighty
casting?
spell. If the spell does damage, one target of the spell of your choice takes extra d6 damage. No, I don't want to do that one. That uses all of mine.
You probably want the opposing spell.
The effect of the spell is much more dramatic than usual. Until the beginning of your next turn, anyone attempting to make a melee attack
Should I
against you.
think about doing a
I think
live
I will. That's what, 4?
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
stream?
thank you, Adam, for telling me to do an imposing spell attack. So I'm going to. Oh gosh. I'm
You sound like-
using.
You sound like a character.
I sound like Jester.
That's exactly.
That or it's the
A bad Russian accent.
Dexter by
Oh, that's
Dexter.
perfect.
Yep, a
So
bad
I'm
Russian
making-
accent.
I'm making it I'm making it an imposing spell, so I'm going to make it more dramatic. Until the beginning of your next turn, anyone attempting to make a melee attack against you must make a successful willpower or a courage test, specifically courage. The target number is 10 plus your magic ability, so I would be 14. Those who fail must take a move or defend the action instead. So
Nice.
I'm going to now roll my lovely damage. 2d6. That's a 4 and a 3. That's a 7 plus 7 is 14.
Ouch.
And the rogues are like, I stab.
Right?
And while she's doing it, she's like, no.
How much did you? How long is that? I just didn't know.
That is, it's a major action. So those are what? 4 seconds in this game.
I think I have the how long the casting is on that one or not.
I mean, it just says major action is the casting.
so then yeah, probably that long.
Yeah.
But how
It
big is
is 2 yards wide and 8 yards long. I would imagine
I'm
I'm
calculating in my brain how big a yard is.
3 feet.
3 feet, 36 inches,
So
and get
it
bent
would
if you
be
want the centimeters.
16 feet wide, and then 8 times 3 is 24 feet long.
I'm glad we got a teacher in the party,
Yeah, me too.
just for the lamination.
No, wait.
alone.
Saying that it's 8 feet long by 2 feet wide.
8 yards, so 8 times
Sorry, 8
24.
yards.
Yeah, 8 times 20. 8 times 3 is 24.
Oh, yes, right. Yards to feet. Didn't realize that.
Hey, for those of you just tuning in, we are playing Dragon Age here at Gen Con 2024. And yeah, we're at booth 101. So if you're watching and you're like, hey, look at that, you happen to be in Indianapolis going to Gen Con, come by and say hi.
Hello.
You might be recruited to play with us.
I imagine now we get to roll initiative.
Hey, Nate, good to
because
see you.
Yes.
Aiden and I decided to start attacking people.
Yes. So you hit the 5 most to your left, and there's still 4 that are still full, just like awake and aware of what's happening. One that's knocked out is Aiden. So yes, you're
I
rolling
told you to get out the team. Go away.
So roll initiative.
My friends with knives are going to get you.
All right, so how do we roll initiative?
Initiative.
So you're going to roll your 3D.
It's all
It's
dexterity.
It's
Oh,
going to be a
my
plus
goodness.
2. So you get now
Oh.
6 step points again. So now you have a total of 10.
That's
I
right.
see.
So you
Yeah.
have a really nice amount now. So that's 18 plus 2. So you have a 20 initiative.
Good lord. Well, I'm in a hurry.
You're just like, I'm over this. I want to go
I
back
have
to
a
my
4,
room.
a 2.
Can someone explain that one more time? I played this a lot, but I play at Gen Con, so there's
Right.
So
the
you roll
space
your
between my Dragon Age
So you
games
roll
and
your
bars.
3d6.
Mhm.
So you have a 1, a 1, and a 2. So that's a 4, and then you add a 2, which is 6 as
Okay.
your initiative. I don't think you
Got
add the
it.
dex to it because it's just basic initiative.
Got it.
So I have.
So 6 initiative.
She has a 6 initiative. So I have a 4, 2, which is 6. A 1 is 7. I have a 9 initiative.
Okay.
What'd you get, Troy?
11.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Damn it, you people are doing cruel things to my wallet. I wasn't going to pick this up.
It's because we make it so fun.
It is.
Listen, I'm here to make it as stupid and as fun as possible. And
Listen,
That's
you don't
all
even have to make it in the Dragon Age universe. That's what's so lovely.
yeah.
Well, yeah, you doing
And for my
a
part, at
kind
least
of
I got this.
a different version.
It's
a
market
different
research.
brand.
That's
Oh, yeah.
tax deductible, folks.
You're doing Dragon Age plus Fantasy Age. for-
Yeah, on our actual podcast, Dragon Age, Fantasy Age, but we have an entire world building stream actually on YouTube.
on this channel.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we did 2 of them.
Yeah, we did. You can find it easily. Look for the ones with the pink background.
Yeah,
The only
yeah.
ones there.
Well, that was a lot of fun. That was
That
we had a
was. That
really,
was
really
so
good
much
time.
fun.
Thank you for
Good
doing
news,
that.
I'm gonna have to go watch this now.
We
don't
do
hyperfixate
need to start building what I'm
Why?
calling
Go
the
choose.
under.
The under.
I don't think
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
because I was talking about grilled cheese.
I love world building puzzles. So
It's so
it'll be
great,
so
and
cool.
honestly, what was great about it too is that they were so collaborative. Like they
Yeah.
really,
We
got,
pull people in.
and our community is particularly creative. I mean, they have a lot
Oh
of
my
fun.
gosh.
Yeah, they were really great. Yeah, really, really good stuff.
I think it was one of the people who came up with that we had the 3 sister goddesses.
Yeah.
And
I
then they
need to
described
rewatch that
why
to
they made.
remember.
I want to rewatch it again because that was such a good.
It's so
stream.
funny. Maybe you should rewatch it so you remember some of the lore. So when I say something, you're like, oh.
You mean when I don't make things up on the fly? You mean? And I lie to children?
All right, let's get this.
All right,
Let's do
cool.
it. Let's do it.
So, starting with Aiden, there are 5 in front of you-ish that just got
These are things.
hit with that one. Was it Fire Blast that you just?
Fire blast.
Awesome. And there's 4 that are just fine, and then the one that you punched the down. I do have a very bad map if you need it. I have been keeping track.
I've got a rough idea. I'm pretty used to theater at the moment.
Great.
So you could do a minor action before your major action. So for instance, if you wanted to
I'm
prepare,
familiar
then
with
you could do that.
Which actually, let's see. I have quick reflexes. One per
that's
round.
great.
You can ready as a free action on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So with my quick reflexes, let's see. I already have a weapon unsheathed. So at the moment, I'm just going to go barreling straight to the nearest enemy with a charge.
So a charge is where you
So-
may move up half your speed, rounded down in yards, then make a melee attack against the adjacent enemy, and you gain a +1 bonus to
The roll. And my speed is, let's see, where is it?
It is 11, so you would do 5, right?
Round up or round down?
Round down,
Okay.
because it would be 5.5.
Different for a bunch of different games. All right. Coming straight at him with
Just racking up.
So are you just doing an all-out attack immediately? Is that what's going on?
He's doing a charge.
A charge. Sorry,
Yeah.
my ADHD is going wild right
You're
now.
fine. You're fine.
She's thriving.
Oh, it's a good thing I can keep us on task then. And you know
And
what?
then you would add 2. So are you doing your 2-handed mace or your throwing spear or your long?
In this case, let's call it the long.
Okay, so then you would add 5 to it. I already did all this lovely stuff over there, so all you have to do is raise up.
All right, so in this case, it actually adds 6 due to the charge. So let's see, that's 7 plus 5, 12 plus 6 makes 19.
19.
Wow.
That was just the charge, or was that the damage?
That
was
was
the-
the attack.
That was
down.
the. Oh, he's down. Okay. Middle guy down.
What? Not even
You're
roll
not even
damage
gonna
on him?
roll damage?
I can guarantee you right now, whatever he's going to roll is going to destroy him.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on,
it would
at least
be.
let me have
It
the
would be
satisfaction.
2d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably hosed.
Well,
So-
how much was it? Let's just
10.
say.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, he was gone.
He's
All
a
right.
holder.
And I'm going to spend 2 of my stunt points to make a threatening pose, shouting, "Who else wants some?"
I wish it was that scary.
You have to roll anything for that, or you just do that.
Let's see, taunts. Oh, no, wrong one. Threaten you. Strike a threatening pose, taunting an opponent of your choice within 10 yards. You must make the pose strength intimidate versus the target's willpower self-discipline.
Okay.
If you win, they must attack you in some way.
Self-discipline is not my strength.
Alright, that's an 11. And am I able to use another stunt on it?
I don't think so.
No, I think you only.
I have a question about
Yeah.
stunt points.
I might have an
So,
answer for you.
11.
Okay. So what I remember is like you can stun and do it on your. We're banking stun points, right? But and so with that, the modification is you can only do 1 stunt per turn
Yeah.
in initiative. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make her.
Cool.
So that we're not sitting here for 80 hours.
Yeah, but
No,
if
no,
I want to
fair.
borrow some stun points, I can just borrow them.
I mean, you have to get consent from all the players, but yeah, sure.
I will give you
Okay.
one of my stunt points.
You're very sweet. I might ask you for it later.
Okay.
So that makes for a total of 13.
She got an 8.
He has pants.
He is bad.
Ew, what smells like tea? Is it you over there who has the wet trousers?
Wait, did you intimidate him so badly that he peed his pants?
No, he
No, he
intimidated
did.
him.
Oh, you did. You're like, "Roar!"
Just had to yap at him.
So it
That
was
is
just
awesome.
one pirate.
One
That was
pirate.
okay.
The
That
closest pirate to you.
Yeah, within 10 yards.
Within 10 yards, is that a thing?
So that means.
Anyone within 10
It
yards
was-
that gets affected pees their
So
pants?
it wasn't just one. It
Well,
was two.
Oh,
So
okay.
two
I don't
got
think
that.
that pirates.
I was like,
So it
wow.
wasn't just one. You got 2 of them, and there were the 2 next to the one. Just. So.
Gwendolyn is laughing her head.
Okay.
It's like, haven't been that bad.
Okay, Troy, you're up next.
All right,
Okie dokie.
Troy.
Well, I have a
Raised
longbow,
mage.
and I'm very good at it. What's going on with these piratey peeps? What are they doing?
Well, 2 have speed hits. The other
Dragon
2
written by
are looking like they're still trying to recover from that one's heat blast. 4 of them which are completely fine, and the one that is next to the one, next to the 4 with that are completely fine, is completely passed out. You just ate and punches them directly into the face.
Nice. Punch them in the next week. Yeah, yeah. And then does
I'll pick
there
him up on
appear to be
Tuesday.
like a leader or a?
Nope, there's no leader.
So we still
just
don't
look
see
like
one.
lackeys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me run this by you again. Okay, so there are 4 that are kind of active and walking around. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Great.
Max.
Yeah.
These 4 are completely fine. They have not been touched. They have not been hit by anything. These 4 are hit. These 2 have D-pants. This one's down.
All right, so using my longbow, 3d6 plus 6, and then I'm also got, because of I'm a journeyman archery style,
Yeah.
so I get to reload as a reaction.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Come on, give me some stunties.
And then look at your longbow attack roll. I have everything on
Good
there.
roll.
3d6 plus 6.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So is that a 6?
Yep.
Or is it a 9?
I guarantee you they're not 9.
Non-Euclidean dice.
Right? So that's 13. Is it 19?
19.
What is
Just a hit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Now, when I reload, do I have to roll on the second volley?
Well, if you want to spend 1 point per stunt, you can just immediately reload with a rapid
Well,
reload.
Well, I've got it as a skill.
I was about to say you can automatically reload.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So, but I have to roll on the second volley of arrows.
You rolled to hit, so you near rolled again.
Oh,
So
I
now
see.
So that was your roll to hit.
But then, do I need to roll on the second
That
volley?
was another attack roll.
Yeah,
You
that's
just don't have to
another
use other action.
Gotcha. All right. So now I'm rolling for damage on
Yep.
the first. Yeah.
You definitely hit.
Hey. Don't I get some skill? Some not skill. I mean, stun points.
So any points you get on this is getting step points. So you have
Right.
5 step points, and the last one, what was it? Like another 5?
19.
So you,
No, I don't.
so you have a 10 maybe.
You have like
Let's
10
say
step
you
points.
have 10.
It feels like 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
feels
we'll
like
say 10.
Yeah.
Y'all
Awesome.
can't see this. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. But okay, now what am I doing? I'm
You did your
That's
damage.
your hit.
Yeah.
That's your damage.
and then
And then you could do a stun point to either, like, you can add extra stuff to it as a part of your
Definitely.
minor action right now.
where I'm getting hung up is that I've got as a free action, I reload the bow.
Yeah,
and I
so
can fire that again.
technically this would be like the major action to load your bow, but you have the extra action to
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah, that's free.
And
free
then-
action
yeah.
to do it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
In
So
the
list
same
of minor
turn.
actions you could do.
Right.
You could
So that's it.
you can activate
double.
aim, which you might want to do. if
Yeah, I
you're
was
using
thinking,
your longbow.
Yeah, isn't there a
So you could aim, and then on the next roll you do, you get a +1 to your attack.
right? Yeah,
And
damn it, you were exactly
You
right.
can
That's what I
ready
wanted.
yourself for
Yeah,
the next one, which would be your aim, if that's what you would want to do. Or you
Yeah.
can do guard up, move, prepare, press, ready, or stand firm.
Yeah, so my goal just to I really feel like I want to kind of protect
Yeah.
people in the party. So yeah, kind of aiming for any of the pirates that look shifty or like look
I
like they're
love
trying to be
Like they're
sneaky.
gonna move.
They're like all shifty.
Oh, shifty.
Yeah, and so then so the first
No flanking for you.
yeah exactly. So yeah, so my first is gonna be like kind of
Go for
whoever
one of
is
the ones that
closest.
haven't been damaged yet.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
And then my second, which is
So that was, what was that roll?
that was 13.
13.
Yeah,
And you have a plus.
I do. It was my 3d6 plus 6. So my first one
So so that's +6. So that would be
damage is a 1d6 plus 6.
1d6. Okay, so roll 1d6.
Yeah. Oh, you
7.
already.
All right, cool.
That's a real painful one though.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then on the so I'm rolling an attack for the second.
Okay.
Do you get
Can you?
to?
You can attack twice.
Yeah, that was what we were just talking
That's what I'm
about.
trying to
That's
figure
what
out.
the trick
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so
Okay.
the free action just that you can reload, but does that
Yeah.
include like
Yeah.
the firing of it? Okay.
So,
And if I'm wrong, no, I'm not. I'm the GM right now.
All right.
If not, we're just here for the
Look at
vibe.
that.
Here for
Okay.
fun. Here for fun.
So the 3d6 plus 6 on the attack roll. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, we're doing this live stream and I'm like, did I just kick a cord? All right, so I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Let's say it makes more
plus 6,
sense.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
I hit. Okay,
Okay.
nice. And
I think for my
1d6 my boo. It's a 3 plus 6, so 6, 7, 8, 9.
That is
Zoe, 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7, that's 16.
Thank you.
I'm a savant.
Yeah.
which is excellent.
Allie and I
cannot
suffer from the
mental
same
math
thing.
at
Like
all.
mathing is like what?
I go
3
to
plus
the
2.
teacher immediately.
Because in my head, I'm already breaking down the numbers and putting them back together.
This is just
My
to
problem
stay
has
out there
always
to
been-
my other, math challenged folks. Just roll with it and ask the question like, "What is that?" and don't feel bad about it.
My
If someone looks at you
problem
That's
weird,
how I
just be
have
like,
bombs. I'm just
Yeah,
like, Zoe, math.
"Yeah, don't let that get in the way of your fun."
It's good to know that's the kind of table I'm at.
Yes.
I heavily rely on virtual play to do the math for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's right.
My
Yeah.
current campaign is all virtual, and I love that I don't have to do math.
Yeah, absolutely. And for me, I'm in a different space, and I start to count. I'm like, what? I look at dice, and I'm like, what am I doing? And so yeah, so feel free to go. That's 19.
Anytime I'm in
That
that spot,
mentions a very I've done it very small amount of time. Math.
When
Wow.
my brain
Yeah.
is running slower, like
Anytime I'm
Allie
in
has
that
to
spot,
cut
I
out
ask
so much
my
of
local
okay, that's a
kindergarten.
5. A
That's
5
right,
plus
that's right.
5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12.
I have to cut out more of Kyle's cat spell.
I also love that it's we are sharing strengths.
Yeah.
You know?
I love it.
Right.
Okay, Zoe,
Oh, is it me?
it's your turn.
Okay.
Nate Robbins,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna-
turn that off. Nate Robbins says this is really sweet. I don't know where this is turned on, and I need to turn it off. But I did a super chat for $10. It says Green Running Publishing for the win. Gen Con 2024 booth 101. Stop by and say hello. Oh, and buy a new book for your RPG library. Thank you.
What
Big
a
take this here for you.
beautiful person.
The Mighty F is awesome. Yeah, just as a quick infomercial, stop by atomicthinktank.com. We've got all kinds of great community stuff going on there. Literally, if you are a part of a Green Ronin subgenre, like maybe you are a live streamer, maybe you are somebody who is part of the freebooters, you like to go to conventions like this and run games, or maybe you are a GM or whatever it is, whatever title you love, we've got a little sub community, and it's really fun. It's
Or
really
player looking for a cool new game.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not all, folks.
And it is also a really, really good idea for you to, if you're looking for a group to play with, whether it's online, like in a digital BTT sense, or if it's also a place where you're going to get news first. So yeah, so jump in there, and we've got some big events coming up after this convention ends.
That's one.
It'll be fun. Anyway, thank you, Nate. You are a very kind and generous guy.
Let's beat the snot out of some more pirates.
All right.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to
Oh,
look
hold
at
on.
the
We're skipping.
Oh, what have I done? Did we
We're
figure
No,
out?
no, we're on Zoe.
Now we're on. Yeah.
I'm going
I lost the thread on mine just real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt, but what did I do?
You hit
shot someone.
I did. That's right. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, you did 16 damage to one of them.
You
Yeah,
downed
you
them.
did that.
Yeah, nice. I love it. Thank you.
You investigated them in the spectrum fund.
Did that.
With
I'm
your
going to look at the 2 people who peed their pants.
Okay,
And I'm going to do a spell on them.
okay.
Because they peed their pants, they are now wet, right?
Of course, yeah.
I'm going to do the spell shock and electrocute them.
You are diabolical.
Fantastic.
I love that little sweet Apogee voice.
Just ask me if I wanted to gummy. Like that's
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So I'm going to look at them
Dragon Itch is sent directed by Garth Ennis.
while I'm still laughing, and I'm like, haha, you peed your pants, and now you're going to do the pee your pants thing. Okay, so
So good.
Making them
It
dancing,
is.
I think.
it is a 4 mana cost. The target number is 13.
okay.
So electricity arcs from your hands or the end of your staff. I'm going to do a little at them, and they are going to shocking enemies in a 6-yard by 6-yard area. So that is a 36 by 36 foot square. So probably all of them dudes. Anyone in this area takes 1d6 plus magic penetrating damage. Target makes a successful Constitution stamina specifically
Be careful you don't catch me.
versus your spell power only taking 1d. So they have to be my spell power, which we are saying is 14, which is just a 10 plus.
Perfect.
Quick question.
So-
We're like right up against like a body of water too, right?
Yes.
And we're just shooting lightning in that direction.
I have different problems with this. I don't know why.
I know. I clarify because
Yes.
I love.
The lightning is technically going this way. The water's behind him.
No, the big ship is right there, so that means the water
Yeah,
is
right,
right
they
there.
I saw that wavy line and I thought
No,
that
the
was
wavy line was so I could make sure this was
Yes,
in the
okay. I'm just going to
Oh,
make a
dear
couple of
God, I'm
fireworks.
contagious.
I'm going to make a couple of fireworks.
If you go Valley Girl, you want me to go there?
Okay.
Please, no, dear God.
Do I hit the end? Did you roll the constitution?
Lesbian
Ah.
dice.
Ooh, the power of the lesbians is strong.
So Constitution, right?
It's the constitution, yes. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13.
Yeah.
They don't beat. Okay. So what I'm going to do is
Are you trying to make it prettier? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
I want to do
I have a bad habit of what I like to call pixel hugging, but I use a different word. And I don't want to use up our budget, so
Okay. I'm going to do a mighty spell. If the spell does damage, one target of the spell of your choice takes an extra d6 damage. I need to start rolling things so I can get more stunt points.
you need some more stunts going over here.
I
Like,
need
yeah.
more stunt points.
Like the proficiency skills.
1d6.
Did I steal it? I think I had.
It's on the other side of the combat
So
tracker.
1d6.
Yeah, I think so.
One of them action.
That's a 5 plus 5 is 10. I do 10 damage to all them
Oh,
people.
that goes on to
All
this
of,
one.
so all of them?
Yes, 10 people to all 10 points. Ooh, look, I killed 4 people.
You killed all of them, yes.
They're now swimming with the fishes. I would like to, in my minor action,
Oh
would it
God,
be
you have
fun? Yeah, my minor action. Can I just run up and kick their bodies into the ocean?
You can certainly try.
Okay, what do I need to roll, dear?
Brutal.
Strength. Give me a strength.
Okay, I have a 0 strength. Can I add a might to it?
Yeah, I don't. A might to it?
Might.
You have might?
I do.
Oh, the might focus.
Then yeah, you can do it.
Okay, so I have at least a plus 2.
She might add a focus.
Oh, I finally have 6 on points now. So I have 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 2 is 10. Do I kick their bodies in the ocean?
You do not. That's
Okay,
the one
I
thing you
just
said.
go up and I just start whacking.
Get into the ocean.
Exactly. This is what I do. I try to push them in with my staff, and I'm just like, that's too heavy.
Worry about cleanup later.
I have another meta question. So we acquire stunt points even if we don't roll doubles.
No, yeah, I thought we only got some points on doubles. So.
I give.
He lets us do whatever.
No, it's cool. I just want to clarify.
So, as someone who wants you guys to have the most fun ever, any number you roll on these stunt dice, put it in your stunt points.
I've been
And we're
missing
also-
so many opportunities.
Yeah, me
that
too.
I
I
was
didn't
only
even
doing
think
it if I rolled doubles.
And so really,
Really
this is
fun.
what's beautiful about the Adventure Game Engine is, and also we're playing an accelerated version of this. We're not going to be here for 5 hours,
No.
but yeah, we'll
Especially
get,
when you consider the fact that, if anything, this is cut down and exaggerated for your viewing pleasure.
that's right. That's right.
I literally
Whether you
make
like it or not.
I literally make it so everybody can have the most fun possible all the time.
I love this. I'm at least gonna add this stuff to my last roll.
That's
Yeah. And I think I'm going to do the same. For 1,000.
Okay, great.
It's so that she can present the most rule of cool version to get you people to buy it.
Honestly, though.
Really, it's
For
more of
Appropriate.
how can I get you guys to be your most chaotic I can? And that's just giving you more opportunities to be more chaotic.
Just be weird and chaotic with
Yeah.
all the stunt points.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
You
You may have trouble. I'm ordinary.
44. I now have 44
I am
magic
your opposite.
points.
Your shadow!
I need to save myself. Okay, end my turn.
Okay.
Okay. So Pollux is going to. So we are roughly here
Yes.
on this map.
Yep.
And is there water between us sometimes, or are we all on land?
No, so
Or here of some
so
kind.
you're
I
like-
don't remember.
so it's like docks area, and then you are surrounded now by 4 pirates. One has less points, hit
Okay.
points than the other, and then it's ocean, and then there's big ship, little ship. The big
So-
ship, you can see all the other pirates just sort of shuffling in.
I will say I'm
So it's
not
entirely feasible to like close the distance between us and these pirates.
Yeah.
Without ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to approach
in there.
this pirate over here, and I'm going to let's see. I want to attempt to backstab. I'm trying to remember if that happens before or after a successful attack. If that decision. You can inflict extra damage with an attack if you strike an opponent from an unexpected direction or catch them unawares. You must approach your opponent with a move action, and then you must win an opposed test of your dexterity self versus your target's perception seeing. If you win the test, you can use a major action this round.
No,
to
that's
backstab.
absolutely.
Okay, so I actually did
100%
this before I
I was about to
actually
say you could get yourself to move.
yes, so that would, and that's a minor action.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
You can always say
and the
that.
backstab ability.
You can
that'll
also
be
say
done
that
next
you sort of like walked away while everyone was doing this, and like
just like made my way over here.
yeah, did your little rogue thing.
Yeah,
And
that's
that'd
the
be,
idea. Narratively, what I want to accomplish is like she just kind of snuck over here and is bringing.
that
Cool.
that works.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to. So I can just go ahead and attack.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. They're watching the other.
Sorry.
They're watching their friends just get electrocuted.
Okay, so
They don't
that is in my 5, 10, 3 spent points. That is a 10. But wait a minute, plus 6. Okay, 16.
Oh, okay. And which one were you getting?
This one over here.
At the very end?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. So
Okay.
you just hear him roll, ah! And
Okay.
he just feels like he's getting stabbed behind him. Didn't know where that came from.
Oh, wait, that was attack, not damage. Sorry.
Oh, that was attack?
That was attack. So that is that a successful attack?
Yeah, that was a successful
Okay, cool,
attack.
cool. I got a bonus on the attack roll, but I get 1 extra d6 of damage. So roll damage. So 2d6. Sweet. 7.
Sorry, Chad. I'm
8,
not meaning to not pay attention. Hey, Squire. Good to see you.
12 damage.
Well, yeah.
Squire
16
says
would've been
things
great, but-
exaggerated for my pleasure are tight.
Sneak up and grab.
Yep, and you hear
Oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, so now we have
Oh, if we're doing a
Two
direct
that look-
impression.
very
Oh.
hurt.
Ah, that's good.
Two that look kind of okay because they have not been touched at all, and still the one that's passed out is my favorite.
Okay, so now would be their turn. right?
Yeah, now it's their turn.
Bye. I should not have
Is the
pushed
video
my
still
turn.
frozen? Oh my
You're
goodness, it
still the
is.
farthest away from these guys.
Yeah,
But you can hear us on the audio?
I get pushed in.
Well, that's wild. Our
I'm
video
Good
froze.
news for me.
Oh.
Just 1 second. They can still hear us.
They
But
can still hear
Can't
us.
see.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the ASMR channel. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hello, chat.
One minute,
Yeah.
Really
These
appreciate
guys
this
clicking together.
opportunity to speak spoken.
It says me constantly the
It's
entire
okay.
time, fidgeting with my
audio
dice.
is fine.
It's a
Okay.
bit for us because whenever one of us has to go use the bathroom or go get something, we
It became
immediately
a
turn into
podcast.
our podcast.
It's
It's a podcast within a podcast.
It's a podcast. They can't see us anymore. It's
I'm so sorry.
Okay, quick. Someone put on Careless Whisper.
Do, 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 do,
Um,
do.
And now for the musical renderings of Gwendolyn. And don't want to get kicked off the screen for copyright infringement.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I have a chaotic thought. I feel like we should recruit the guy that we knocked out.
Yes.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
We tell him about how his friends peed their pants and ran away. And I give him
I don't know that that's going to be that convincing, but I'll
I
happily.
could
I'll
just
happily take it.
intimidate him again. I'm big, strong, and I could shake my horn.
Also, well,
If nothing else, we
No,
could
not
take him
persuasion.
prisoner, which the thought crossed my mind.
And if they have persuasion,
okay,
I
Uh,
think the
patience,
one
okay?
person I did is not the person who's playing.
We're working on
It's
the
okay. I'm
video,
using
friends.
Oh, I
their
have
thing for the
leadership.
pirates.
Not
Thank
sure
you.
what it's for.
For those of
I
you
think
just
that
joining
he's
us,
a leadership role.
There
listening
we
to
go.
right now an actual play. We're having some fun playing Dragon Age here at Gen Con and Who's 101. We have good new friends that we've met, and yeah, we're just playing a little fun, casual pickup game rather.
Let us know when we're good, Troy.
What's that?
Are we good? Are we moving again? Or
Oh
not?
yeah, well I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
I would go.
Where are we going to continue while
Yeah.
we're
Roll for the audio
Ladies and gentlemen,
version.
please hold for technical developments.
welcome to our podcast.
Right?
Exactly. Drop hostile takeover.
Okay.
But
so,
hey, as you're jumping in the chat, tell us where you're chatting from.
That would be wonderful.
So, the pirates, I'm just going to have like one attack one of you because he's going to have the most on him to do it because the others are scared.
Yeah.
And also that would take forever for me to have 4 pirates attack all of you. And I don't feel like doing that. I'm going to be so for real. So, I'm going to have one go after Gabby's character, Aiden.
Oh,
Going to
nice.
roll his attack with his short sword. Thank you, Zoe, for having all this stuff for me.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
He actually hit me.
Oh.
I'm shocked.
15 plus 2, so 17. That's not good.
Yeah, that
That's
definitely
not-
is.
Okay, and the damage is 4 plus 6, Zoe, max.
So that would be 4 plus 6 is 10. So then he takes 4 away, so
Yeah.
that's just 6.
All right, cool.
I'm down to 54.
See, I knew it was a bad thing to make them
But now one is like, now Pyro is like real close to you.
all up and perfect.
And
with
guess what? It's your turn.
I look him dead in the eye. You're gonna regret it.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
He is.
he is gonna regret
Right,
that.
Yahtzee!
Yeah.
A 6, a 5, and a 4 is it's small. Is that what they were called? We have like a
That is not a thing.
I didn't know either.
Knowledge of her.
I played a lot of Calvin.
So that is an attack roll of 20. I think I.
Yeah, you did.
You got depression, man.
I'm going to make him regret for being.
So I'm going to be so real with you. All of these pirates, and this is me metagaming, have 18 hit points. So if you do it on one go, I'm just going to be impressed.
That's good because I know some GMs that get a little, not I would say cranky, but they get it when their plans are ruined by the players. You know.
I want you guys to have a good time. That's all I care about.
Listen, that just
And-
makes it so much more fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've even got a stunt plan. It's a little out there.
Whoever can get to 18
A
first
little
go.
out there. I like it. We do like it a little out there.
Alright. So, I'm going to use dual strike for 4 stunt points.
Okay.
Ooh.
And what I'm going to do is basically hook my foot around the back of his, pull him toward me, slash my sword across his throat, knock his weapon out of his hand, and use it to go sailing off to the nearest guy.
And that's why we keep him around.
And luckily for me, I'm good with throwing weapons.
Okay. Roll something for me, I guess.
I don't think we
Uh,
reacted
probably
to
would
this
be-
system, but I really want
probably
Alex
just
to
be
check
throwing
to catch
weapons.
the weapon.
That would be awesome. You could
Yeah.
do that with the
If you're 6 yards
Can you
of your primary target,
reactively-
Why
6
not?
yards
It's
of
not
your
my
primary
turn.
target, if
I feel
you are
like that
using a
could be
missile
like
weapon
a
upon the test of your
That'd be like
original
probably
attack roll to the
natural.
secondary target.
Yeah. What do you
Oh,
think,
boy.
Allie?
Can I try
I'm
to
sorry.
back-
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
sorry.
listening to this right through a moment.
I'm so sorry.
We got so excited. We're like,
Pick a secondary target. They must be adjacent to you if you're using a melee weapon or within 60 yards of your primary target.
Yeah,
but
they're kind of all
we're
aligned then,
we're-
so you're good.
playing a little fast and loose with that. If you are using a missile weapon, they must be within 6 yards. Apply the test result of your original attack roll to the second target. If you hit the target, inflict your normal damage on it. So, with a 20, I have a funny feeling that that's still
Yeah,
gonna
you
hit.
can.
have
Uh-huh.
to say
Go
that,
ahead.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, and well, what's the damage with thrown dagger? I'll ask the 2 experts on that.
What do you wanna do?
dagger is
3d6. Oh wait,
a
damage.
damage is 1d6 plus 3. Yeah.
oh, with the.
And he gets to suck on 7.
So they both got 7 or just 1?
The first guy got. Actually, I didn't even roll for the first guy. Let's
That's
see.
what I'm saying.
You're like,
This is for
whatever.
the
I
one that got
please.
hit with the thrown dagger.
That is going to be 5 plus 6, 11 on the first guy, and 7 on the second.
Great.
Okay,
They is hurt.
I have a thing I want to try. I did not take a minor action.
No.
Are you okay with me retconning
Yes.
retconning that I prepared an action.
Absolutely.
And with that prepared action, I attached the sword that he tweeted on his entire hand.
Yep.
Okay. Would you like me to roll for it, or can I just?
I'll just say that you did it as the minor action.
Cool.
Yay.
Holly
Right.
catches the sword.
We are.
Oh yeah, we were streaming, but you can interrupt. Yeah, we're playing
Yeah,
playing
we are
Dragon
streaming,
Age.
you are interrupting,
Yeah, cool.
actually. This is Kevin.
Hi.
Hey, hi Kevin.
I traveled out with
You're on stream right
Nice.
now, actually.
Oh, the camera's back.
Everyone say hi to Kevin.
Hi, everyone.
Say hi. Okay. Yeah, we're in the middle.
Cool, can I just go this?
Okay.
That's fine, Brando.
Uh,
Do we have an
Troy, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Well, then let me stop PFing over here and
Yeah,
Oh, is that
stop
what-
being
is
the
that the
fun
acronym that we're
explitter.
yes, that is.
I-
Look at that.
I like that you just changed that while we were.
I love that.
Yeah, I think it's called ADHD, maybe a little.
That's
All right, so what am I doing? I'm
That's very
attacking.
Yes.
Who's looking a little
All of them.
ticked off?
All of them.
They're all down, or they're
No, they're all looking a little picked off.
Looking for
One
something a bit
has
peaky.
one. Yeah. All the minuses are all the minus damage. And I did the damage numbers that they all, or the all the hit points that they have. So
right.
just hit that number and they will.
So the other question that I have is, so looking at, are these all, they're on the ship, right?
They're not on
No,
the ship.
they're
They're
on
on.
They're on the
They're
dock.
What's going on the ship? Like,
They're just guys. There's pirates that are just like.
They're just
put-
watching.
They're just like watching and getting.
are
stuff
they
out
like
of the
singing
land.
like on the Disney church?
Yeah, actually, it's actually
Right,
the same ship. It's actually the same ship as Peter Pan. It's just happened.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So
But we
I'm
don't have the royalty rights for that, and Disney will never do shit. So.
Captain Look. I'm gonna go for
Negative 60 right now?
yeah.
Okay.
Whoever's looking like I can pick them up
All of them.
with some.
Frankly, you could probably pick him off with a hard sneeze.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna sneeze hard.
Great.
13, 14.
14.
Yeah, is that right?
If it meets, it beats.
It's a meet to beat.
If it meets, it beats.
If it meets, it beats.
Yeah.
Good. Well, then I beat it.
Yeah. Good.
Here's my damage.
That's you. I thought you were
Plus. No. Why am I rolling up? 60. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
one,
I have a
right?
lot of experience.
Yeah, just 1 plus
4.
6.
Oh,
My
he's,
damage is 1d6 plus 6. Yeah.
okay, he's
10.
gone.
He's gone.
He's
Oh,
gone.
goodbye.
He's gone. You got 3
Bye,
more.
Felicia.
I do. I know.
There's 3 more pirates. Is
Nice.
that,
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be my whole
that's your whole turn.
my whole shit.
So,
Yes.
blow these pirates up, please.
Oh, is it my
need you guys
turn?
to go- I need you guys to go on this big trip.
Is
I
it
need
my
some
turn? Okay, what I'm going to do. You know what? There's a lot of water in this, right?
Yeah, there's a little water. It's not like an entire ocean, but like
Are
yeah.
any of them wet?
No, because you destroyed the one that had pee all over
None of them
already.
peed their pants.
No, the other two don't.
only around the tip.
Okay, could I
Counting too
do?
much on the incontinence part.
Okay, guys. Could I do like an intimidation thing to try to make them pee their pants?
Again?
Yeah.
You don't do the same gag twice. You do the next one.
I want to do.
I mean, how much pee can a person like? I'm so scared. I peed twice. Like
Are they at least wet because they're by the ocean and they were pirates and they were on a ship?
just
No.
being wet, just moist,
Stop.
just damp. Always.
You know what? I go the opposite and I'm just going to flame blast.
Okay.
Kevin, if you wanted, you're welcome to grab a chair and
No,
hang out.
that's fine. I
Okay.
gotta get rolling. I really just want to know how this game works.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
was gonna try to
You know,
freeze
But
them.
don't leave because I
I was gonna try to freeze them, but they're not wet. So it makes
No.
sense. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I can't push these guys into the ocean to get to the fishes. So I just see, wait, no, I can't do that because I'm gonna hurt my good buddy Aiden. Because Aiden is up and close and personal.
Can't you push them into the ocean?
No, she tried.
I tried, it didn't
Okay.
work. All I did was
Got
poke them with a stick.
That is
Okay.
that is
I was
something
like, you are a
can
big,
do.
strong Talbashot.
Well, you could.
Everybody say hi to
Back
Stan.
on the stick.
Hello, I want you not to hurt my friend Aiden.
Bookers do 1d6 damage. So says the chat. So if
Great.
you,
Thank you.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna, throw a snot
Is it
rocket at
psychological?
them. Okay.
Psychological.
I'm
They
going.
say, Warhammer, you aren't
The
stopping.
Why
only
would they
thing that
do
I
that?
can do to
I've
not
never-
hurt my friend Aiden is do an arcane lance.
Okay.
Say that again. An arcane.
Arcane lance.
Nice.
Tell me what that does, baby girl.
Spell lance. You can cast a spell after hitting a foe with. I could have done that after hitting someone. Oh my gosh. You can cast a spell after hitting a foe with arcane lance. 3 stun points. Spell cannot be more than 3 spell points. Oh well, I couldn't do it because all of my spell points were 4 points anyway. So, so an arcane lance is just something that a mage in the system can automatically do. Instead of casting a spell, it costs no spell points to do. It counts as a weapon attack, so I will be rolling 3d6 plus 3 because I already did all the extra.
Okay.
Imagine
And
the
it-
innovation. No
They
more
just
need for
have, I
magic
just have to
missile.
beat their armor rating.
I just want you to record a bunch of VO. I want to just do like a whole Foley session with you, like.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Push the button
to
anytime
Honestly.
Woo!
Oh,
I get a 6,
microphone is
a
off.
6, and a 3.
Let's do that.
I get 6 stun points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a lot of stun points.
And they're inflicted
6
with
plus 6
cuties.
is 12 plus 3 equals
I'm still above 11.
15 plus 3 equals 18.
You hit them.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna do a spell stun because it's technically a spell. Could I do technically a combat stun?
We're in yeah. We're in
Since it-
combat.
Since it's technically a weapon attack and not a spell attack, I'm going to do lethal blow.
Okay. On all 3 of them? Or
If I'm able to shoot it,
I'm
like,
gonna say with the 18 you are able to.
you know,
'cause that
could I
would really
just
help.
shoot it down to me like a straight line and hit all 3?
That's what she said. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so then I would inflict an extra 2d6 of damage. And that costs me 5.
Summer colds are the worst for you.
Okay, so 2d6. So 1d6, so plus 2d6. Okay, there's a 5, a 5, a 10, a 5, 15, plus 4, 19 damage onto all of those.
Ah, hey, triple.
Means pirate.
Okay, they're all gone.
I told you
Yay.
to run and you get no apple juice.
Okay, so all the like the pirates that were kind of watching are trying to get up onto the big ship rapid quickly. Are you guys going to try and get on the ship or just let them go?
I think
Are we going
yeah.
to do
I'm
it?
stalking right up the gangplank out
Yeah.
like my name was Murray.
Yeah. We're
We're
mad
all
now.
getting
Yeah. They're looting our favorite
Vendors.
vendors. Yeah, exactly.
Scaring the
Bring back that
shrinking
bread.
elf.
The
Can one
Inspector
of
of Fun
you
says this is
who
no
got
fun.
there out of initiative? Can one of you give me an intimidation roll? I
Oh,
don't care which one.
I was
I'm
about
not
to
very
say, I have intimidation. Do you have intimidation?
I don't, but I have a decent strength.
I have
and
animal
lucky roll.
handling.
There you
I
go.
have-
All right, so let's see. We're looking
go.
Yeah,
at
right, exactly. Yeah.
so
I
that's
was
a
actually looking at
14
animal handling.
and role playing stunts.
14. He has a 14 total for the intimidation, seeing if he can add anything to it.
You know what? I think I'll add stunned silence. You were so impressive that all who witness your display are completely dumbfounded and unable to speak for at least a full round.
That makes them cool.
So all of them are just sort of letting you on.
I'm just checking out the booth, and I see Nicole walking around with a beautiful pink journal that I got her.
Mitzi!
It's cute.
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, they're all just letting you on.
Staring.
we own
dumbfounded.
this. We're the captain now.
They're letting us on it. Are they following? Or are they?
They're just sort of scared at this point. They watch this one literally.
Make
Electrocute
them
people at their own
barbecue!
fee. Yeah.
And I've got enough.
And you were relatively, and you just snuck up on one and just stabbed them intensely. So there's a lot going on with this crew.
Gavin killed a guy.
So they're just like,
I'm going to point at the nearest pirate. Where's your captain?
Nice.
He's
We
downstairs.
we would like to become the captains now.
He's
Ignore her.
downstairs. He's downstairs in the treasure room.
Ignore her. She'll drop her head from child.
We both.
Confidence in it.
That's where we're headed. We want to see this treasure room.
We can
Have
see
fun, you guys. Thank you.
Hey, good to see you. Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Either way,
all right.
you're going to be out for job in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
We're going to be so rich. I can buy so much apple juice.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Squire asks, should the fact that it's taking place at a con mean convention crud should also be applied to booker damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely
To
not.
be fair, Zoe saw a pancake just in the middle of the walkway.
Or if it was an actual real human pancake.
It wasn't an actual real
It was right over there. I was heading over towards the bathroom, and I'm just walking by myself, and all I
Someone's probably
see
really mad.
is just a pancake on the ground. And I'm like,
They get to their booth, they're like,
why?
"What? My pancake?"
Yeah.
I'm like, who would drop a
How did it
perfectly good
taste?
pancake?
How did it taste?
I didn't taste it.
I'm upset.
You're a sick man.
I have a almost 5-year-old who's just starting to get into like
Don't touch
hit
it.
appropriate levels of like role playing.
Yeah.
He'd be obsessed with booger damage. Like he did a dragon puppet on day 1 and
Booger
through the
damage
puppet
is just
program.
like a
Yeah.
long
The first thing he colored on his dragon puppet
okay.
template were boogers, and he like makes red dots. He goes, "These are boogers."
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When you're
Booger
that young,
damage.
you're just like, I made this.
I would like to do not rocket damage.
Okay, so you guys go downstairs to the treasure.
Try with hay fever. I've got enough of it. Stop. Thank you.
All right,
You
Yeah,
guys
we're
go
trying
down
to. Yeah.
to the treasure and the
To the-
captain.
To the treasure captain.
to the treasure captain.
I'm here to inspect your fun.
So one actually escorts you directly to it because he doesn't feel like dying today. So
Understandable.
he's just like, this is the treasure room. I'm gonna go now.
That's great.
And I think the best way to do this, we'll kick in the door.
Okay, you see this guy who just looks real intoxicated on a pile of gold, just enjoying his life.
Tapping a short over my shoulder. Knock, knock.
Who are you? Why are you on my ship?
Consider this a change in management.
What?
We don't like what you're doing. Give us back all the stuff you stole.
We're gonna look at Emerith and propose that we, while they're being distracting,
Yes,
we
use our,
get
yeah,
around and sneak
absolutely.
attack.
Yeah. I got
Backstab.
backstab. Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
Oh, well,
we,
we doing double backstab? That's
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
we all
I love that too.
distracted staff. We
I
got
love having 2 rogues in a
Me
party.
too, it's fun.
I've never played with 2 rogues in a
Yeah,
party.
super
That's
fun.
why I made you.
All right. Nice.
Feel
So
the
this is
structure.
the dagger is 3d6 plus 4 on my attack, so 5,
And,
79.
it's a dex test.
15,
Yeah, but four.
13,
That's four.
Oh, can't read it.
It's fine, bro. It's
19.
Okay, so
And you're like, ouch. All right. And now damage is 1d6
mine was
plus
13
1.
with
so
my bonus.
3.
So not as good, but successful. Did I trip over some treasure?
I rolled a 19.
Are they
for
trying to
damage?
Oh, my damage is was 2 plus 1.
Are they trying to be sneaky right now, or are they doing their back?
We're trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to do the back. Yeah.
Well, I guess to
Sneaky
backstab, do
comes-
we have to be? It's
Yeah.
an opposed text. with
Sneaky
dexterity
comes
stealth.
first.
Okay. Yeah.
I was about to say, with this ease.
Oh wait. I got 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Okay,
what
I
is
got a
the-
15. I
Oh, you
forgot
got-
to add dex.
You're good. You're
Or
done.
to add
You
stealth.
did it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
so we
okay.
both not. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
both dex
You both did it.
I was about to say, there's no way you failed that.
with a
Especially
dex.
now.
Yeah.
And a drunken
I
man.
rolled a 1 of
And then and then
So then so if we succeeded that test, then we just go and do our attack.
okay. So I did my attack roll.
Okay, there's my attack
What
roll.
was 19?
Extended.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so damage.
12.
Is
Sneaky.
2
Well,
plus
Screen it. Not to because
One.
I'm looking over my shoulder.
so 3.
3 damage.
Feels like it should be more.
That was
I feel like it's
16.
not a very good. What is the
6 plus
what
3
is the
plus 3
bonus
is
on back?
6,
Doing
so
on
that's
that?
12. So 6 plus 3
But that's your damage.
3
but
is
it's
12. What else are you
Plus
adding?
six.
And
Plus 6, that
2,
makes
so
it
that's
18.
Yep.
fine. This is an attack with plus 2 bonus to the attack roll. Then it's
Oh, wait, yeah.
1d6
So you have a plus
Plus
two.
two.
You have plus
You-
2.
You should have a reference
Yeah.
card somewhere.
Then I'm reading that if you win the test,
Yes,
you
you
can
won.
use your
That's
major
safe. You
action
guys
this
are
round to backstab him. Okay,
getting
did that.
caught,
This is
then
an
I
attack
will
with
try to attempt
plus 2
to
bonus to the attack
distract-
roll.
distract or
1d6
it's-
extra damage.
If it doesn't work, like
Oh,
if
so
he's
you get
able
to roll
to
one.
see you guys as you're sneaking
You
up,
get
I
to
will
roll
try to
1d6
distract him.
extra damage on
For
the.
damage, yeah. And my attack roll was a 20.
That,
I assume
Deception
Yeah.
seems like
that
it helps.
yeah, you did that.
Nice.
So we're doing 2d6 damage. So 5, 8. Wait.
Oh, so now I got a 1d6 damage.
No, but
Eight.
because of you're doing
Oh,
backstab.
duh.
D6
Got
because
it.
of backstab.
Yes, yes.
So what'd you
yes.
get?
So
I'm re-rolling my damage.
8. I had the mental math after forgetting this.
11.
I
I did the same thing. I'm like,
The math is
11?
I think
Right.
this is the ADHD side of the table.
yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah,
No, I think
Or is it everybody?
I think Gavin's just thriving.
yeah.
just watching a bunch of chaotic dudes do their thing.
I'm very used to hurting
11
cats.
damage.
So we are at he
Yeah, I've got
looks
a lot of experience.
very hurt, but he is not down.
Okay.
We are at minus 19 damage.
What is today?
Friday.
Friday the 2nd.
Is it Friday the 2nd?
It's Friday
Yes.
the 2nd.
It's Friday the 2nd, everyone. Welcome to Friday.
It's October 3rd.
Friday!
Friday.
Okay, so y'all just
Well, at least someone
backstabbed
here is
him,
fried.
Yeah.
and
Does he feel betrayed?
he feels hurt.
He's like,
He
Never
immediately
good.
gets on his knees as he feels blood pushing out his body.
you shouldn't be so pokey.
He's like,
Pokeable.
why? Because I can't curse on here. He's
That's right.
cursing.
My friend
Yeah, what he
Susie was
curses.
a-
What's
He
a curse?
curses.
Yeah.
He curses.
He says,
Shiver me timbers.
sea monkeys.
Does he have a hat?
It's like within the pile of gold right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not as much fun as stealing off his head, but I will snag the hat.
He has a
and
gun.
put it on Gwendolyn's head. I feel like Gwendolyn needs a big pirate hat,
It's all cockeyed because I got horns.
and I'm shorter than you, so
Okay,
Like,
so
it's
he's
kind of
still- he's
swinging
still
around.
alive,
It's on
guys.
a
He's
horn.
just like on his knees first.
Hey,
All right.
I have a question for you. Why are you here?
To steal
Yes, but who sent you? Who's your boss?
me, I am my own.
Okay, well, that's
I'm an
lame.
entrepreneur.
That's
I'm
a lame answer. I'm also an entrepreneur. Did you know that?
Don't even know who you are.
More to the
My
point.
name is Gwendolyn.
When you run the business, you accept all the risks. Let's do something about that.
Okay.
Yes,
You go,
Yeah. I've come to terms that y'all are just going to come to pirates, so I'm just like this right now.
I think we'll be a different kind of progressive pirate.
we'll be the speed bonnet of our flag means death. Like we're
Yeah,
pirate.
yeah.
I
Exactly.
know how
We're
much
gonna-
I know how much hit points he has in my head.
We're gonna be like a
but, yeah,
universal
where are
single
you-
hero
Where are you
healthcare kind of
attacking?
pirate.
Like, are you just
I'll just go straight for the head.
okay?
After all, he's bound for a head since like one way or the other.
All right.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this: these guys like me.
Don't steal my dice, please. Please,
Don't
They're
worry,
very pretty.
they'll just pine for me.
All your dice are really pretty.
I want to
I'll
eat
trade
this
them
one.
for you. Go and
This
chat
one
that
looks like it would
you.
taste really.
That's
What
cracking
flavor
dice.
would that be?
All
Cotton
right.
Candy probably.
So let's see. That
No, that's like a clear
is
airhead, which is,
11
Yeah.
plus 5 makes 16.
does it
You're
taste-
just now joining us. We are playing
just
Dragon Age
16?
here at Gen Con.
Actually, because
2024.
he's on the floor and he's not moving. Yeah, that hits.
I was about to say he's probably
Yeah,
very
Joey,
much prone right
Keela.
now.
Yeah, he's
And-
prone.
Ellie and myself.
I
Having a
will
blast.
blow 5 out of my, funnily enough, 15 stunt points
Okay.
for lethal blow,
Okay.
which turns this into a 4d6 plus 6 attack.
Oh,
So,
geez.
I'm
It's like
taking these.
now there are 2 pirate bosses.
Two Pirate King.
Both are
Alright.
both halves of it.
So let's see, that is 19 plus 6 plus 3 makes 22 damage.
19 plus 3.
He's dead. You killed him. He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah. Weak Pirate King really just using psychological damage.
He's like mean girling us or something like.
He's the worst junior George with the pirate.
Yeah.
Okay, did we defeat this adventure?
Yeah, you defeated him. him, what are you gonna do? You now have a pirate ship built with pirates.
You know what?
Going to go.
Can I make a recommendation too
Yeah.
before we go? Can we just like give some of this treasure to some of the people that some
Yeah,
of our
we would
favorite sound vendors?
If anything,
Of
Rich
course.
earning
Do
the money.
Of course, we have to return all the stuff that was
So
stolen.
not all the money is from this port. I'm gonna
We just
say.
have to return the
But
stuff
we,
that
you know,
was
yeah, we like them. And, yeah, you got to find that little
I
little
believe
elf
the term
too.
is rights of mark.
Where's that little elf?
I don't know.
Little elf person.
He's somewhere in the town. He's just screaming.
I just want to find
needs
like some
anxiety
gaudy
medicine.
like chains and
He's
some.
trying to find an anxiety potion from a witch right now.
Ah,
Okay.
I see.
Was there so the time that we spent in the town prior to the elf burst again and letting us know the
I'm
town's
not-
under attack? Do we know who's the leader or ruler of this town? We could.
I'm
I
gonna
like
say this has been one of the towns that you guys have probably been in for like a bit because you've just been like on hiatus for a moment because of all the adventures you've been on.
We probably know who the RO
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
we
yeah.
know the regulars.
The city planner.
Okay.
The chief
Yeah.
commissioner.
So should we? I think I like Emret's idea. So just let's give some of this
Yeah.
stuff
We'll
back
disperse
to the
what
town.
belongs to them back then.
We'll
The
find the
rest,
rulers
rights
and
of
just-
conquest.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you still have a ship that's filled with pirates.
Okay.
Oh, do they belong to us now?
Okay. This is my plan, guys.
King and how just like fantasy fairy tales work. You kill the
Yeah.
king, you become it.
Nice.
This is my
Nice.
plan, guys. Okay, so here's the thing. This is what I'm thinking we do. How about we become nice pirates? So what we do is we go around and we ask people, hey, can you give us our money? And if they don't, then we kill them.
So you want to attack?
I
Well,
have a
now what
funny
if we-
feeling that
they
a lot of
work
people
for
are not
us?
gonna be in.
Either that, or we can go with option B. We sell the ship, we get even more money, and we open up an apple juice vineyard.
I sigh heavily going up the stairs and then below. All right. Any one of you who doesn't want to die, get on your knees now.
We're going to kill them and them.
Anyone who doesn't, we turn over to the
I think
authorities.
they all just drop to the
Okay, good job.
We refer you all in the name of
Congratulations.
chaos.
That's right. That's
Would
right.
you like to work on an apple orchard?
If that was my podcast, that's where we would cut it off. That's the winning line.
Yeah, good stuff. I would say that we should name the ship Apple Juice.
I need
SS
apple
Apple Juice. Yeah.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, this was fun.
Fantastic.
I enjoyed all of you. That was super
That was
fun.
delightful.
Trying to keep up with the chaos. I
So while we
appreciate it.
got the opportunity, do you mind if I plug some of my socials?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
that's
So how about we do
fun.
this? Let's wrap on this. Let you, everyone, share where people can find you, do a thing. Plug whatever you like, but yeah, go for it. Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm Gavin Duffy. I'm the man behind Ivory Hawk Studios. And you guys can find me at my website, ivoryhawk.com. I'm
Let me see that part.
I'm trying not to show them my phone number.
Oh yeah, right.
Thank you. I do not want to get random prank calls.
That would be
That I'm calling you
rude.
now. Yeah.
But yeah.
Awesome.
And I'm a indie game developer, professional editor, writer. I have several novellas for the Choose Your Own Adventure series, Lone Wolf,
That's so great. Yeah,
and I'm
and a
also
great voice.
and I'm also a freelancer for a couple of other companies. So I would love for you guys to hit me up on Blue Sky Social. I'm GF Duffy there, if I'm remembering my own name right.
Well, also this reminds me, the Dragon Age isn't actually, because it's a licensed product from BioWare, it's not actually a part of this program, but all of our other Age games are, and that's the Age Creators Alliance, where folks can publish Modern Age, Fantasy Age, Blue Rose, Cthulhu Awakens. All of those games are a part of the Age Creators Alliance, and so you can publish your own adventures and supplements. So look into that, my friends.
And I'm Allie. I'm with Dice Drop, and you should listen to us if you like chaos like this. Zoe's also on it.
Hello, friends.
Hey,
I'm
you can
Aida.
find us on Twitter at Dice_Drop. You can find us on Threads and or Instagram at Dice Drop Pod. We do a bunch of Dragon Age, Fantasy Age podcasting, and it's fun and it's crazy. And I forgot my train of thought. And if you want to watch our world building, you can also watch it on this stream. Right
Yeah,
after
yeah.
This.
We'll put the
There we
link
go.
in.
You don't have a
I guess
book
this
club
time
now.
I'm.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
I have a book club now if anyone wants to come follow.
You have a book club now?
I do. I have a bookstagram. It's Zoe, literally Zoe's underscore book club.
Okay.
I just post some fun stuff about books, movies, and TV shows.
I'm
It's
good
a fun
for
time. I'm sorry.
You have anything to talk about?
Actually, don't. I'm just a human.
A
You're
private
Just
citizen.
a fun
You're just a little
human.
guy who likes playing games. I love it.
I'm just a little guy who likes Dragon Age
Can I
and playing
say-
TTRPGs.
What
But
Wouldn't hit a little guy
what
with
a-
glasses, would you?
Just that we
Yeah.
posed it kind of randomly in, and you're just an absolute
I
like. Would you
know.
jump
Which one
on
of
with
the
us
correct
sometime
answer
we play in
is
the
to
future?
I
pick
would
him off.
love that. I was just gonna say, like,
Because
I
you're
don't
hitting
have
a
a
guy
thing, but
with
I would love to do things like this more.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids and a day job and
I get that.
ADHD, and
We get
finding
that.
time and energy is hard. I would love to do more of this stuff.
Yeah.
And if, at least today, I know at Gen Con, I usually tell people look for the girl with blue hair. That's the easy way to find me at work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
in
it
this
does
round,
have
that's a
a
bit
little
harder.
less
You
That's
have
right.
blue hair.
But if you look for blue hair and little gold tiefling horns, I
Striking.
trade if you want to find me here today.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
my problem
so we'll
is,
get
hey,
some contact
look for the white guy.
information.
Yeah.
Because I would love to have you on a stream.
I-
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Swing it.
We'll get to talk about this. I've been a Green Running fan for years because
Nice.
Green Running actually facilitated my engagement.
What?
I proposed to my husband
Nice.
through Titan's Grave, which
No
was
kidding.
like is everyone familiar with Titan's Grave?
No,
No,
but
don't
the
think
subject-
It's built on Fantasy Age.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. Kind of Will Wheaton
Well, we
thing.
did an
tangled up in
RPG show
some
with a bunch
stuff.
of voice actors.
So
and
fun.
Remember, this
The
is
year that
Oh,
the
Wheaton's
published
Maxim.
adventure came out, I worked with some folks here and one of the writers who was my GM, and we
No
ran the
kidding.
game, and it was a blast. So I love being part of anything.
How did
and
it
we all enjoy
happen?
it.
How did the did you propose or?
Yes, so so essentially what I did is I went on the subreddit for Titan's Grave and just went, I would like to do this thing. I would
Yeah.
like to propose to my partner through an RPG, and this is our favorite one. We've been watching the web show all summer. I know it's coming out. I couldn't actually get in, like I didn't actually get into any of the events for Titan's Grave that year, and so that was my in for the bit of subterfuge I needed to do to get him into the game. Like, hey, I found us a spot in a game.
Great.
And I worked with the probably person who was doing what you're doing
Oh,
now
probably
at the time.
Denicia, or was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and they were on the subreddit and just said, like, hey, come find me at the booth. So I came, I talked to them, and they sent me Jamie, who was I just got a message saying, like, hey, I'm sending you one of my best GMs, have fun. And Jamie now has written for many of Green Guardian's
Yeah.
published
Oh my
books.
god, you know Jamie?
Yeah,
I'm
Jamie.
friends with- No, I'm friends with
Jamie GM'd my engagement or my proposal.
I'm friends with Jamie. I actually saw them
Kismet.
yesterday and I gave them a hug and they just got engaged in
Yes, at Disney World.
That's
You
so
heard it here,
great.
folks.
All right, so tell me,
Green Ronin causes love.
how did the ask go? Like,
So it went with the actual proposal.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So like we ran the adventure. It was actually just one of the adventures
Yeah.
that Green was running with the freebooters at Gen Con.
right.
And what I believe happened, Jamie did some like fudging behind the screen with the dice rolls and made it so that Sean would definitely be the one that slayed the monster that we were trying to slay. And as a reward from the people we were helping, I had a little magnetic open like dice chest, and inside were 2 rings that said player 1 and player 2.
Oh.
And so Jamie handed, while we were still all like in game and in character, handed him the chest. And he picks up the rings and he's looking at them. He has no clue what's going on. He had
Like
no
what?
clue. And I am
Really?
terrible at shutting up and keeping secrets. I have no idea. So I'm like,
Good.
really? You really have no idea? He's looking at him. And this was at Scotty's brew house at the time. And what they used to, they would go all out and they would decorate, have a theme menu. They would play fantasy and sci-fi movies. At the time, they were playing Lord of the Rings. And at the time, like on screen, the character was like holding the one ring.
Get
He's
out.
holding the ring in his hand, and he looks up. He goes, "Oh!" haha." And I just kind of look at her. I'm just like,
Ah, that's a bad
"Babe,
omen.
there's something
Focus
else."
here.
Bad
There's a
timing.
bit of story going. Yeah.
These rings have something on them, and he looks at them like they say player 1 and player 2. Like, I'm asking you to marry me,
Oh my
and he
gosh.
says, "Of course." And
Did he get
we had
teary?
He did not
Gee,
get
she-
teary then. He
She
It's
just
a wedding.
offered me a
I
ring. I
bet.
think maybe she might
That's
like me.
so
Bye.
sweet.
Yeah. It was fantastic.
Oh yeah, are
It
you
was
kidding me?
fun.
This is so awesome. I love it.
But
That
it's
is,
That should be
It's my
like
favorite
your
Greener
new
Needs
tagline.
it is
Greener
now
Needs
my
Called Love.
favorite as well. What an awesome story. That's
you.
great. Thank you for sharing that. I really
Yeah.
appreciate
But
it.
yeah, I would absolutely love to come back on a stream sometime.
Roll for proposal. That's awesome. Yeah.
Roll for proposal.
That's cute.
A natural 20 if I don't 1 on insight.
That's so great. Yeah, lots of
Very
great
good.
comments. Really sweet. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Did you want to pitch a thing?
Well,
Share?
I
Oh, you did already.
did.
You did the book club, right?
I
I'm sorry.
should have my books.
Oh.
Kayla's story just
I will have
wiped
to
it right
come
out of
on
my
your
mind.
Instagram.
And with that, how about one last thought? Remember, go vote. It's important.
Yeah, do
Yes.
that. Do that.
Lovely.
Before you all leave, thank you so much. We're gonna
There's so much.
connect for sure. Thank you so much as well.
Absolutely.
What a delight. Just top
Thank you
class.
so
Absolutely.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
what a
you.
joy.
Thanks for enjoying this chaos, whatever
Yeah.
it's
It
was.
I
was
wanna-
delightful chaos.
Remind everybody out there in Chatland, we do have the Atomic Think Tank. We're doing a lot of great fun stuff there, so be sure to hang out and
I'm in
enjoy
there.
that.
I'm
We're
need to
going to be
get in
doing
there
some
now.
Gen Con specials for people who aren't at Gen Con, so keep your eyes open for that. Maybe we'll do a Dragon Age special. I don't know. Call it the decent proposal. I don't know. Something. I don't know.
We can call it Gwendolyn's Magic Ride.
Oh my god, we'll do it under the rose.
Thank you all for. We're going to be doing streams for the next, I think,
Okay.
2 more days. We've got some good stuff coming up. We've got it.
I don't think on
Google-
Sunday, but say tomorrow, yeah.
Well, we've got some other folks that are running.
Oh,
we've
that's
got,
true. Merrick.
yeah, we've got Merrick, who's going to be running a Day for the Expanse. We've got Jonesy, who's going to be running something for Cthulhu Awakens, and we also have our line lead, Alex Thomas, for Mutants Mastermind, who will be running a Mutants Mastermind team. So we're doing all those. It's going to be a blast. Make sure you tune in if you're not able to join us here at Gen Con. And if you are at Gen Con, come by booth 101 and say Troy sent you, and you'll get nothing but a hug or an open
A
mouth
hug
kiss.
and a
Bye,
and a bunch
everybody.
of love.
Bye.
Bye.